Is it worth traveling to Kanchanaburi? Kanchanaburi might not be the first option to travel to for tourists visiting Thailand, but Kanchanaburi is definitely a sight to see. It is located about 130 kilometers from Thai capital Bangkok and has some attractions to offer. Although the town gained fame through its sad story, it is definitely worth a visit. One of the best way to get to Kanchanaburi from Bangkok is by train. This is the most experience I've ever had on train by far. The journey through Bangkok suburbs and peaceful countryside is probably the most authentic and fun way to reach Kanchanaburi. If you're coming anywhere from Bangkok and you want to get to Thonburi station, the best way to get there is through taxi. And once you're there, scheduled trains depart Thonburi station in Bangkok for Kanchanaburi twice a day, 7 days a week. A one-way ticket costs 100 baht and there is no special rate for buying a return ticket. The trip from Bangkok to Kanchanaburi is probably going to take 3 hours. Once you have reached the first station in Kanchanaburi, the train will then proceed to the next station, the River Kwai Bridge stop, where most likely tourists get off, take pictures, get back, and proceed to the next destination. So the next stop would be the iconic Tham Krasay. This is probably what you might picture when you think of today's death railway in all its
Okay,
splendor.
walking walk.
Running beside a cliff by the river on a wooden trestle viaduct, it is arguably the most picturesque section of the death railway in Kanchanaburi. Enough said, me and my brother get off from the train and experience the death railway with our own foot. So me and my brother have decided to take on a challenge to cross the bridge from end to end. It is about a kilometer away from end to end, as we have reached the midpoint of the bridge, but with the sight on top was pretty scary, but amazingly beautiful as well. If you guys have phobia of heights, I don't necessarily recommend this challenge to you, but if you're the type of person that would go for some adventure, you should definitely try this one.
Talagang holy crap!
The Death Railway is in short a horrendous part of Thailand's history that was created by the blood and sweat of World War II prisoners of war and Asian laborers. Originally called the Thailand-Burma Railway, it earned the nickname Death Railway because over 100,000 laborers died during its 16-month construction between 1942 and 1943. Once completed, it stretched 250 miles from Banpong, Thailand to Tanbuyozayat, Burma. Many more died while remaining in the POW camps until 1945.
Tudto. What a snake.
Backlight ato.
Ito mata.
Berkam sa halos gali. Gali naglihok sa taas.
Now on to our next destination, We head back to our hotel, which is not too far away from the bridge over the River Kwai, and then we rented out a motorcycle to help us get around the place. Then we went to Chong Kai War Cemetery. This is actually the second war cemetery. It is about 2 kilometers south of town on the bank of the Kwai Noi River and occupies the former Kong Kai prisoner of war camp. I find these cemeteries more peaceful compared to the main cemetery, which is located opposite to Kanchanaburi's railway station. This cemetery is attractively landscaped and contains 1,740 remains. After visiting the cemeteries, we head back to our hotel to have our most needed rest. After having our most needed rest, we're up and we're ready for the next adventure. Surely enough, we couldn't miss the early swimming at the pool. Here, we are going to showcase to you the pool facility that they have in our hotel, and it is so refreshing. Check it out, guys.